Hey, so much Rehema and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Subscribe down below to see more videos from MUA. And if you're not new, what's up? How y'all doing? Today I'm doing a bit of a simple video. My brows. I've been asked to do them before, but like some people, so I decided why not do a video, something that's really easy to film and edit. So before we get into it, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below which other videos you'd like to see me do, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Youngest Pele with a pass. No, wait, Ebu sit down, relax. Me, I'm just telling you all of the facts.
So to start, I have this thing. It's, people have a spoolie. You could buy one, but then you could also just use a dried out mascara brush, which is what I have here. And it has like coconut oil on it because I like to put coconut oil on my brows when I'm not like doing my brows. But since now I'm doing my brows, I'm going to have to wipe that off. So we'll use this thing to like shape my brows or to brush out the brows. So you brush them out in the direction you want them to lay, more or less. Sometimes whenever I do my brows, I always have them like shaped because over here, like under my brows, gets very thick and I don't like it when there's hair there. And right now I'm not being able to go to the salon to get it shaped or trimmed. The next thing I do is get my brow pencil or brow liner, whatever you want to call it. And I have three. Okay, I have three. I have three. I have two brown ones and then one black one. The brown ones are different shades. One is darker. Let me see. The top one is a bit darker than the bottom one. I don't know if you can tell, but the top one now is the shorter one, which is 003, and that's the darker one. And then I have 040, which is the lighter one, and then there's just plain black. So whenever I'm doing a simple look, like whenever I'm filming videos, whenever I'm leaving the house, I usually just do my brows and like mascara and like Vaseline or lip gloss depending. But when I'm doing like a full look, I'll use a different brow liner thing. So if I'm doing just my brows, I use a lighter one so I don't end up looking like really stupid with super dark brows. So I use the 040 because that's the lighter one. But if I'm doing like a full makeup look, I feel like I can do a darker brow because my eyes will be bright and my lips probably bright. So just take note of that. But since I'm only doing my brows, I'm going to be using 040. But let me just explain how I usually use the other one. I'll do like dark at the edge and then I fill in the lighter one at the front. You feel me? So I'll do like black at the edge and then I'll use the 003 at the start. But now, since it's just brows, I'll use 040 for everything, like everything. So what we do, I'm gonna get another mirror. Way back. I have a mirror with me over here. I can't show it, but it's over here. So I'm going to show you how I line the brows. I always start with the bottom. Can you see? Wait. My face is so close to the camera. I'm not used to this. This is so weird. I always start with the bottom. So I line the bottom like that. Now I don't know if you can see, but I just do that. It's not like as standing out as it would be if I was using my darker shades. Because maybe I'll do both looks. No, I won't. So I just line the bottom like that. If I'm doing both brows, okay, over here, you just do this because you stretch it out to the middle just for like a straighter line. And then like this. I feel like the bottom part of the brow is the same whether you want like a soft art or like if you want like a actual lining down, you feel me? But the top is where what makes all the difference. So the top, I'm not going to start from over here, I start from like here, you see, like the middle of the top part of my brow. So you do like that, and then I will draw the line there. Now why I'm saying the top makes all the difference is because you either go straight and then break it down, like you go like that and then straight down, or you curve it over here at the corner, which is what I've kind of done. I've done like a bit of a curve thingy, and then ukifika huku chini you're just stretching it out like that. Now I know it looks like a bit thick at the bottom, which is weird, but we clean that up later. So we come here and then start like filling in the brow, which is basically just coloring, just color the brow, but inside, keep it inside the lines because you don't want to look crazy. And I'm not coloring from the start again, I'm just coloring from the same place that I started drawing the top brow from, the top part of the brow from. And then when it comes to over here, I just like shade kidogo. I don't color like proper, I just shade kidogo upward because I like when it's like straight over there. Voila. Can you see? Can you see? It's a bit thick, I know, but we'll fix that in a few. Now I'm going to do the same to this brow. So I've done the same thing to my other brow. Can you all see how thick this looks? It looks a bit crazy, but we're fixing that right now. So now to conceal the brows, or to clean up the brow, those are the words the beauty gurus use. I've said guru so badly, guy. Anyway, when we're concealing, or I've just said the word right now, I've forgotten what it's called, but whatever it is. Now I'm just doing like a regular brows look, not like a full face of makeup brows look. But when I am doing a full face of makeup, I usually use my concealer, which is Illegal Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. That's the girl, that's the one. But this is way too light to use like on a regular just a brows day. So what I do, I use foundation. Why? Because I don't have a darker shade concealer, but that's fine, you don't even need. So I have this foundation from a while ago. Not really a while ago, it's just that I don't use it that much because it's not my shade. It's literally almost the same as this concealer, so I use it as a concealer. So what I do is I mix this with my actual foundation, that's my actual shade, which is this. So what this is CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup. So that's this makeup. It's in the shade D6 Toasted Almond, which I know I was using this as a foundation one time. I don't know what was going through my head, but I know that time I was using that as my actual shade of foundation. But then right now I use this. This is my Clinique Stay Matte Foundation in the shade 29 Sienna. So what I do is that I get my hand over here. Okay, that'll come off. Let's come off. So what I do is I get my hand, and then let me show you. I feel like I look so crazy with these, with the brows like this. Oh my god. So what I do, I get like this thingy. I pull it out because that's the easiest way for me to do anything. Then I put it on my hand, and then like that much. I don't need a lot. And then I get my foundation. I put less than this because it still needs to be concealer, not like my actual foundation shade. So I put a bit. compared to the lighter one. So like that, it has way more of the lighter shade than my actual shade. Ooh. What I do is I mix that with the end of this brush. I don't know what brush this is. People usually say the names of brushes. How do they know? Me, I don't know. But I know I have this brush that looks like this. And the end is kind of pointy, so I use that to mix it. And then, since I've used it to mix it, it still has some of it at the bottom. And I use that to chora, you feel? So, let me show you off like this. Oh, okay. You see that? I feel like it's light enough to be concealer, but then it's not too light that it didn't match my skin. So I do that for the bottom and then the top also. Can you see how like unskilled that looks? Yeah, this is why I'm not a beauty YouTuber. So I do the same on the other side. Inaanza kuishaisha. So what I do is the same thing again. I just put some of the concealer, the lighter shade foundation on my hand, and then I add the go of the darker shade foundation on my hand as well. Mix it again with this thing, and then line the brow. You can probably see what is getting on the hair. That's because I'm not a beauty guru, but it's fine. And then over there up on Dani, and then also over here because of the line and drew. Sindio. Now, as you've seen from my previous makeup videos, I don't know how to do brows. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to. I don't think I have the correct brushes for anything, but I do have this, which is what I use for my brows all the time. I feel like this is an eyeshadow brush. I see it doing, but I always use it for my brows. So what I do is I just, you get like you do like this. Let me just show you. Let me show you. So I do that. And then, okay, I'm doing it like as I go down. So if I'm doing like my eyeshadow as well, it also primes the lid. And then hapa juu pia, I do it as I'm going like outwards and upwards. What is this, like inhalation, exhale, huh? Upwards and outwards. That's, yeah, inhalation. Biology revision. Sijasahau. And then I do the same for this other side as well. I have completely colored out this guy. That's fine. That's okay. So as you can see, I did color in this a bit. That's also just like a life hack. If you ever want to have like a cut brow, you know the one that people usually put like a cut, but you don't actually do it makeup. So I'm going to do this with the darker shade. I'm using the darker shade because I've used the concealer and I feel like the lighter shade wouldn't be able to be seen. Okay, so that's about it. That's it. That's it. I think they look pretty good. They're not twins, but they're sisters, and that's good enough. That's it for today. I think this is my shortest video ever because I've never done a short video. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with people who might need help drawing their brows, because we all know someone who needs help drawing their brows. And subscribe to my channel for more content. Bye.
Hey, yo, just to come up with the east, east, I'm a beast, working hard in the streets, once on my feet, no, I gotta keep it simple, middle finger, that's the symbol, yeah, if my city go down, I go down too.